I feel like we have a bigger issue with LOI.
Hopefully Jay Noblez gets to sue some white people. We'll see about it. If I do and I win.
He thinks I'm trying to get these women?
That's what you're doing.
I'm just, first of all.
He's peacocking.
I think he's dead.
I can see it in him.
I think he's dead.
But that's the problem with black talents. It's just new.
It's a liveliness. It's a different energy. It's kind of like what me and you did for Menace Material.
This is a travesty.
If you're going to do it like that, you're going to sell out. You're going to sell out.
$1.5 million for a comedy show.
That ain't enough.
Apparently, there's a show on Netflix.
But I was never a SpongeBob nigga, ever.
Because we're one of those podcasts that we get more views than subs.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, America. Back again. Once again. Time and time again. Two of you most wanted to hear Tone Groove.
Jay Noblez, White Man on the Boards.
Yeah.
Yes, we are back. Y'all are back. Like the video, share, subscribe, hype it up. You can't because we're not monetized. I tricked you. But you can like the video, and you also can leave your hashtag WHYLOIs in the comment section below.
Explain what that is.
Hashtag WHYLOI. It's a partner at the end of the show. You get to comment below about what we said wrong, right, or right in the middle. Right in the middle. But nah, for real though, hashtag WHYLOI. You can put down how your day was. We'll comment about it. You know, typically it's about what we're talking about. Sometimes it's about what we said wrong. Shout out to Leak. Shout out to Nutso.
Sometimes it's just like, you know, they want to know our perspective on a specific topic.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever that may be. Shit, while originally started off, we thought we was going to be giving advice at the end of the episode. Like the original concept of it, I was like, yo, let's have a segment to where niggas could be like, yo, my girl just cheated on me and she's having a baby with my uncle.
Well, that did happen.
Yeah.
That specific situation.
But we've kind of
that guy didn't come to us for advice though.
A couple people have done that.
Yeah.
But it's not a recurrent thing. Maybe
and
people
that hasn't happened in a minute to the point where it's not even what it is anymore.
Yeah.
But maybe we got to reiterate it so that it kind of sticks.
But you want to
know, it lands in their brains.
I feel like everybody kind of knows everybody now. So nobody wants to really divulge.
Nobody wants to
they
come
be
forth.
arguing in the chat.
Yeah.
So you don't want to have any the back door open. You know, just a way to let somebody in.
Yeah.
You can't have
so
that.
we can do
Give
it
them some
anonymously.
ammunition.
If you want to, so let's do it like this.
But that's too.
Do it like this moving forward.
Yeah.
The regular WHYLOIs that niggas have been doing, keep doing those.
Fine.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah.
Those are perfect. But if you want a little bit more, some personal advice, there's a specific story that you want to tell us. Like, yo, this is what's been going on in my life recently. DM us.
Yeah.
Because not everybody is like A. Brown.
Yeah.
A. Brown went on homeroom office hours. It was like, my baby mama's trying to kill me. Financially.
Jay Noblez, how do I start a YouTube channel after that? Give me something.
Yeah. And
you know,
it's funny because it's a running joke that you never answered that DM.
I kind of did.
You never answered it.
A little bit. I answered it with,
to cut you some slack. He did it as office hours.
Exactly.
He didn't do it as a WHYLOI. So he didn't get the proper treatment that he could have got.
You feel
the
me?
personalized expertise.
Yes.
Because he didn't go through the proper channels. But that's all right though, A. Brown. I don't know where you've been, but if you're back, you know how to do that now.
Exactly.
You know how to do that now. So just moving forward, we'll do it like that.
And where can
like
they
that.
DM us at?
LOI the show on Instagram. I think it's the same on Twitter, but don't do it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Don't do it.
If you do it on Twitter, you might as well not do it.
But follow our Twitter.
Yeah, that's dope. We retweet things. But Twitter, you know, we gotta pick up our Twitter.
Yeah, we gotta pick up
our Twitter presence.
I just be having fun on them.
Yeah. You be looking at fucking.
I be looking for topics.
OnlyFans models.
It's never that.
It's never that.
It's never that.
I need to go on our Twitter just to see what you've been doing.
Do it. I respect our feed because it's not just
See
mine.
what he been searching.
One thing about Twitter algorithm is that shit will tell you what you've been looking at.
Nigga.
For sure.
It's sticky. Yeah. Whatever you put out there, it's like, nigga, we ain't going nowhere.
It'll come back.
It's right here.
Yeah. But you see, it's our profile, so I try not to click on anything that's going to lead back to something.
Yeah, of course.
Because I don't want that to be. It's ours.
You don't want that to be
with mine. I still might not do that. That's why I have an anonymous
Your
account.
burner.
Just like how y'all are gonna have anonymous accounts to DM us at LOI the show.
Yeah, like even on the LOI Instagram, we're both on there.
Yeah.
So I am kind of mindful of what I like. Like I'll like
Not necessarily.
I'll like a fat ass, but I don't like all the fat asses.
Yeah, you'll
'Cause
follow
if it's-
some though.
Well, maybe, but if there's too many fat asses, that could come on his end to where his girl is like, "Go surf with all these asses."
Yeah.
It's like, baby, it's groove on here too. But I want to minimize
that conversation,
the potential of that even arising. You know what I mean?
But you see, that's
the best cure is prevention.
Yeah,
that is true.
That's true.
Yeah,
and I respect that, but that's never going to be a problem. Like, you know what I mean?
So I can like more asses.
You can like more asses, just don't follow them. I remember it was this one girl. It was just random, and I was like, I know he followed this bitch. Like she looks like his build. Like if he could build a bitch, like, yo, where did you go to build?
You talking about her?
I'm talking.
I thought you was talking about.
I'm not even talking about her. I'm talking about
her.
Her.
That's only 2.
It was like 3.
That's 2,
and they're all light skinned. One of them has freckles. I think one of them plays basketball.
Coincidence. Like, what's the next one?
I mean, the other one is
coincidence. Whatever.
But nah, man, you gotta stop following them because I'll be on that shit.
Nah, you don't enjoy that on the back end?
I don't because and let me tell you why. Because you don't have to follow. You get what I mean?
Yeah. I don't follow everybody though. It's only 3.
I'm not trying to make it seem like that, but this is the business page. You feel me? Like you doing personal activities on the business page.
Every business facility has a snack lounge.
He's right. He's right though.
They all have cafeterias.
He's right.
Nigga.
Come on, vending machines, nigga. You don't want no vending machine?
My God, right. I got snacks in the motherfucking corner.
You got the personal for that.
You got the personal
for that. That's real shit.
He's lying. You enjoy seeing something every now and then. Everybody does.
Like you can follow her, but does she do something that adds to the business? Does she do something that like she a good contact for that purpose? She a
nigga, we follow you.
I work here, nigga.
But
what you doing for Instagram? See, that's what I'm saying.
But that's the thing. He's not even. It's no DM.
Yeah.
It's not like he's trying to like
use
the LOI page as a better end.
He's using it so that it's like, look over here, bitch. See what we doing.
Because that's what
he thinks I'm trying to get these women.
That's what you're doing.
I'm just. First of all,
he's peacocking.
First of all,
he's peacocking.
Lorne.
He's peacocking.
Lorne.
He want them to know that. Sure. I rubbed shoulders with Charlemagne. I was next to Joe Budden's scalp.
I don't even be caring about that. I don't be telling nobody that.
Because it's better when they find out.
Nigga.
I get it.
It is.
I get it.
It is. I'm a mystery until it's solved.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh shit. But I own 50% of that Instagram.
That's your angle, nigga?
And with my half.
That's not
half
fair,
that I control, I allow those 3 women to be followed on my half.
But I have
if you follow somebody, I can't what I'm gonna do, complain? You have 50% of this.
I have no problem with that.
So what are we talking about?
It's just
what is this whole segment?
The segment. No, exactly.
Obviously
Lorne,
not.
The segment is the purpose. If the purpose is just to look, nigga, you can window shop without like even going in the store. That's the whole point of window shopping. You don't have to follow in order to look.
And if you like, can't you get back to it?
Yeah. You know what's funny about this whole? Well, no, because Instagram took away the feature where you can see the post that you like.
And it's only 3 women, and I could have sworn I unfollowed one, and she was followed right back. I swear to God.
He's lying. Now he's just making stuff up. But Lord, you know what's funny about this whole thing? Is that we're talking about these 3 specific hypothetical profiles. Because if we went on Instagram right now, we're not going to see them. It's not like our page is flooded with women. We got a lot of business-oriented shit on there.
Of course.
So I don't even really understand what the complaint is. It's not like, it would be different. It would be different if you went on our stuff, it was titties, butt.
Yeah.
Titties and butt and titties. Is that titties? Nah, it's butt. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
We have a pretty healthy palate. It's very balanced.
It's definitely healthy. And of course.
So I don't even understand what's going on. Like, why are we talking about this? Why do y'all just feel like it?
I think as professionals, right? As professionals, we got to be, and just to your food on a plate analogy, we, as professionals, we don't get the right to eat dessert all the time. We're professionals. We got to take care of our bodies and our mind.
You're right.
We're like, we don't have the God-given right to eat dessert
all the time.
At all.
Nah, you're crazy. You're crazy. Why would they make dessert if it's not supposed to be eaten?
Well, they make desserts for mortals. You know what I'm saying?
That is my time.
Have you ever?
I had 50% of that time, Lord.
I've never heard of Kobe even saying anything like about ice cream, brownies, cookies, no shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you never heard him talk about pissing either, but I'm sure he does it.
Yeah. But he's probably talked about pissing. Pissing on other, and
I'm not letting you do that.
What you mean?
You can't just go, yeah, and then just make a world where you're right.
He probably used the analogy of going number one on the other team.
No.
Or at least going number two. That seems more reasonable.
Why would Kobe get into a press conference and say we pissed on him? R. Kelly style.
Well, because he would get...
It was the early 2000s. That shit would have not landed.
And he wouldn't have got flagged on YouTube like us maybe, but...
Yeah.
Shout out to R. Kelly.
Point being, that's never happened.
For sure.
But I'm pretty sure he did it.
The whole point, I put in the comment section below if y'all deal with this, if y'all share a profile. This is just like one of the many things that
they don't share profiles.
One of the many problems we have at LOI is like, you know what I mean? Some niggas can't separate the fun from the work.
You know what's funny about that? I feel like we have a bigger issue with LOI. Like,
and what's that?
And when it comes down to tardiness and lying about what niggas' time frames is, because we record very early in the morning.
Yeah.
And it'll be a lot of unnecessary confidence in the group chat to where niggas is like, yo, I'll be there. I'm about to leave in T-minus 2 minutes. Yeah. I'll be there 15 minutes early. I'll stop and get everybody some biscuits at Bojangles. There's a whole lot of that.
Yeah.
We get here. You show up 25 minutes after the fact.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's up with that? You want to talk about me following 3 Dominican women on Instagram?
Well, I'm glad you said their ethnicity.
Why do I have so much time to look at these 3 Dominican women? Because we in the studio chilling, waiting on you. Checkmate.
Let me think about that.
Lord, checkmate.
Hey, you gave him too much time. You gave him too much time.
Here's the problem
with
that idea.
Am I the cause or am I the symptom?
Here's the thing. You're the cause and the symptom.
Why?
Because, right? First of all, we've all been late. Were we all late today?
No.
You weren't late. Was he late?
No.
What time did you
got
go?
here at 10:10.
Yeah.
I said 10 o'clock. You were late.
No.
I came 8 minutes after you.
We're supposed to record at 10:30.
I said I was going to be here at 10.
You said you was going to be here before 10.
Yeah.
I said at 10.
He said around 10.
I said around.
Yeah,
which is really like 10.
I'm going to it right now.
Really
No,
like
he said
10,
no, he did say at. You're right. He said at 10.
No.
Come on.
He might have said before.
I said
I
around.
don't remember. I think I don't remember. You're right. Let's look at it.
Around. You said around.
I said around.
Okay.
Around.
Yeah.
And you
So
lied.
technically, not necessarily 10. 10:18 is closer to 10 o'clock than it is to 11. So, I mean.
You're late.
It was
Let's
like
pick the
10:23 though.
I came in.
And he didn't
No,
get here.
it's walk-up time, though.
That's not
Lorne,
5 minutes of walk-up though.
Me and you in here.
10:18. What are you talking
That's not.
about?
But
Me and
I
Lorne were
saw
chilling for
10:23.
15 minutes
You
before
looked at the
got
time
here.
when can you punch my clock for me?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, nigga.
Lorne's been on it.
Yes.
Come on,
I'm looking at that.
Lorne's
Yes.
holding everybody accountable.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
sucks. But I'm glad he's doing it.
Yeah.
He's clocking everybody. What time I get here?
It was about 10:10. It was around there.
What time you get here?
10:23.
That's what I'm saying. We was waiting on you. I was looking at Dominican women because of you.
But you want to know what's funny? And not to divulge off of my accountability, but let's be honest, Tony, Lorne didn't have shit set up.
What are you talking about? I had everything set up.
But
Lorne was crystal.
hold on, Lorne, I'm not even going to look at you. What happened with it, though?
Everything was set up. We could have still recorded. All I wanted to do was get our lower thirds, so I could do it in real time.
I'm not helping you on this one.
So
I'm
I
not
tried to.
trying
I
to-
updated.
I'm not helping you.
So I updated the software. So here's what happened. So you know, I updated the software. 15 minutes before we started, I did the update and then went to realize that the other piece wasn't working. But I did that way before we started, and I was like, well, we just might have to record anyway because we can record it and just drop the lower thirds afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So I had all this shit set up. And look, everything was dismantled too. Everything was dismantled. You don't even know what it looked like when I got in here. The niggas had the camera because they were shooting a movie.
It was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Everything was set apart. When you came in, Tone said he walked in and was like, it felt like some ready energy in here. Hey, nigga, you can laugh all you want. I'm on it.
I did say
I'm on it. I'm on it. You can laugh all you want. I'm on it, nigga. I got all this shit put together before niggas even got in this bitch. He walked in and shit was good. So I don't even want to hear none of that.
But I did walk in here and say, yo, it feels like there's a lot of prepared energy.
Yeah, that
did happen.
Shit was good.
But what's funny is y'all both made us late for different reasons. Like, he made us late because he was super on time. he was so on time. He was in here doing updates and shit.
Nigga did it, but he could have just did nothing. And as soon as I got in here, we could have just boom started, which would have been on time.
Which would have been, but you would have still been.
No, I wouldn't have. Think about it.
You wouldn't have been.
Think about it.
All right. And we're going to put a button on this.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have been late in terms of what time we're supposed to record, but you would have been late in terms of what time you set for yourself to be here. You told us around 10.
Around.
10:23 is not around 10.
Around. First of all, around
10 is like 9:58 to 10:05.
First of all, this is business. We are stars. When a nigga say around 10, that's before. That's
you
10,
better not
15.
Lauryn Hill this whole shit.
That's 10:18. I got here at 10:18, dog.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I had to get shit. I had to get my water. I had to get my coffee. That's a couple things to hold.
It was at 10:23.
Swear to God.
And hold on. It was at 10:23. But regardless of that, I like your argument, and I'm gonna borrow it. If I'm a fucking star, Lauren, why can't I have 3 Dominican with me at all times, nigga? Virtually, physically in the studio.
You gave
I'm a
this nigga
star,
out.
and you over here complaining that there's groupies on Instagram, nigga.
That's what Kobe thought. That's what Kelly thought. That's what Cosby thought. That's what all them niggas thought. That's what Kevin thought. All them think I'm a star. Why can't I just smell it?
First of all, that's the argument you just made. That's what you just said.
No,
I borrowed it from you. And 2, I appreciate you calling me a black legend. Because that's rare air. If I'm brushing shoulders with giants, I mean I'm pretty tall.
Yes.
Very tall.
Yeah. I mean, some.
You know what you said? Kelly, Cosby, Kevin, Jordan, Kobe, Wilt.
Well, Wilt don't got. Well, the only questionable thing about Wilt is that score. Cool.
The 100-point game?
Yeah, the 100-point.
Yeah, nah. That 100-point game is way more questionable than the 20,000 women.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that. But
more questionable if Magic Johnson got AIDS, too.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure. I've been seeing a lot of weird conspiracy theories about Magic Johnson.
That he doesn't have it?
That he never had it type shit?
I'm starting to just believe he got in trouble or something.
Do you know the theory enough to recount it?
It was something with the mob. Like I heard
they paid him to get AIDS.
I've heard theories about, the Italian mob was big back then. He was betting. He was into wildlife. He owed some people some favors. He had to do what he had to do. I got it.
Why? Why was the mob so invested in AIDS?
Why is the mob invested in anything?
Money.
Exactly. So it's
in
like
the family.
It's 2 birds, 1 stone. You get to control the black youth, and you get to make some bread from people getting sick or whatever.
I just don't see the association. Like they just came, set Magic Johnson down. Why would he take the meeting?
I saw, and that's the thing, right? Why would he take the meeting?
It's
what you mean? Why would he take the meeting?
Like after the game,
gun to your head.
After the game, is some Italian niggas just like, yo, Magic Johnson, hop in the car.
It's not,
nigga. You getting in the car?
You don't. It's not.
You're a Laker. You should be protected. Like, nigga, where's Jeannie Buss?
Well, he didn't know he was taking a meeting. He probably thought he was meeting some scallywag because that was just the regular procedure.
He thought he was just getting some ravioli.
Yeah, man.
Magic Johnson, we got some ravioli for you.
About to toss somebody's spaghetti. But yeah, I saw a Girlfriends episode just on the HIV conversation. By the way, it's the pre-show. The real show is going to start and just look in the comment section and go to that. But I saw a Girlfriends episode. We all remember that TV show?
Yeah, we know the show, yeah.
My girlfriend.
I forgot her name, but she acted in a Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah.
The girl who threw the grits. She apparently had AIDS.
Whole time?
And yes, in this episode. In this episode.
The character, not the actor. I was like, damn, I know she had AIDS in all these movies.
Yes. I don't.
Is it her on the far left?
No, it's the girl who. You remember the girl who threw the grits in the Tyler Perry movie? Mm-hmm. It's her. She was never on the Girlfriends TV show.
Okay.
for real. But so she had cut herself with the knife, right? And
in her AIDS blood.
And so the light-skinned girl, it was the light-skinned girl's crib, and she was like, "Oh my God, let me get that. I'll throw it in the trash." And it was a big thing. And she was like, "You don't have to throw it in the trash." She took it back. It's like, it's not even that big of a deal. You just have to wash it. It's completely safe. And then like sorrow music came on. It was like doom doom. And then all the girls was like, "Yeah, light-skinned girl, I think it's safe. It's like HIV really isn't that big of a deal. Only 2% of voodoo women, they got into the population, all the facts and shit. But HIV was a big thing.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's just a PSA speaking. It's through them.
Wait, that was a commercial you saw?
Nigga, this was a TV. No, it was
on the show.
It was like a 2-minute excerpt.
We be doing that with Lorne.
Yeah.
Like every now and then when Lorne come in and he's like, "Yo, I got all these bills. I got to pay all this shit off." We like, "It's all right, Lorne. You can file for bankruptcy. You get rid of all of that."
Yeah.
And then Jay Noble steps up and he's like, "If you put things in escrow, you can maximize your woo by 2%.
Exactly. And then I tell him a chapter 7 is really
and AJ
like
comes in and he's like, "And if none of that helps, you can just call the helpline of 1-800. I'm about to lose my house."
yeah.
Today. Yeah.
Or call AJ to get somebody to rob your crib for insurance fraud.
That's hilarious.
But nah, for real.
We did that with you recently. I don't know if you want to talk about it, but
yeah.
I mean, we had to do that shit with you.
I mean, not necessarily. I lost everything.
Everything all at once. And we told them how to get it back.
About to sue these niggas. And I texted Olay. She texted her person. She was like, "It might be a case."
Okay, but don't talk about it if we can't talk about it. But just know Jay Nobles, might be,
nigga,
bling bling very soon.
It's like I've always wanted.
Do we have a gavel button?
I've always
No, we can get that.
We need a gavel.
We can do that. We could do that.
We need a white man screaming sound because that's what everybody.
What kind?
Like the like falling. It's falling like the falling sound.
Nigga, why you making fun of the kids?
What you mean?
The kids with strong handshakes at school.
Nah, that's how
that's what that sounded like. You sounded like Jason when he was a teenager.
Frankenstein.
No, not necessarily. I mean, I'm just saying.
You might have to insert that hit right now.
They're right there.
Before we started recording, Lorne laid down a holiday classic.
Yeah.
We selling it. We slinging that shit every October.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my God.
Might have to put in like 10 seconds of that.
Just 10.
Just 10.
Just 10.
Just so people know like
what's happening.
Like just the context. But yeah, man, hopefully Jay Nobles gets to sue some white people. We'll see about it. If I do and I win, you're gonna see that I won.
I feel like
trust me.
I feel like SC Devil's excited.
New fitted.
He's like, "Oh, you about to sue white people?"
But by the way, if anybody knows an employer lawyer in North Carolina, LOI the show, DM us. Seriously.
Yes.
But nah, man. What great things been going on?
You want to get into Kam Patterson?
Did you see it?
I saw you put that in there. Let's do that.
So Kam Patterson, for those of you that don't know, killed Tony Starr. First black killed Tony Starr that people respect because, David Lucas and, a couple other ones. But the first one that people respect is Kam Patterson. He blew up with the whole rock joke. I like rocks. And, I'll say we're in the...
He blended autism and urban youth in a way that white people haven't seen before. But what?
And I'll say we're in the comedy world. We have our...
We're open micers.
We're open micers. We have our opinions about him.
I like Kam Patterson.
I respect Kam Patterson. I just feel like sometimes white people are laughing at him and they're not laughing at his jokes. Like the laugh isn't coming from a true place for Kam, and I feel like he knows that and he kind of uses that against...
And do you think it's his fault? Do you think he's manipulating that? Because I feel like at a certain point it's like, comedy is hard.
Yeah.
This shit is hard. And when you get up on stage and you do something that's working, it's kind of hard to resist it not working, especially if it doesn't feel like heck, which is ultimately what you're kind of saying is that like just being black in front of white people is a little hacky. But I don't think it's his fault.
Well, no, he's a part of it. I do believe that.
But you gotta also understand, like,
I don't disagree. My bad, but I don't disagree that comedy is hard, and he had to get good very fast.
And which is what I was about to say.
I know that's what
He got the spotlight is on him before he was even ready, before he was even finished getting polished.
Yeah, before
he can get some of that shit out.
He came out the cocoon a little too early.
Yeah, and so now he's in front of millions of people often.
Yeah.
And you gotta nigga make them laugh, dog.
Yeah.
Like you gotta.
And now he's really.
You can mess around and ruin your name because you fucked around and became an all-star very fast. And was able to sell tickets. You know how difficult that is?
That's very difficult.
Just like to see somebody's name and be like, I'm gonna go and pay $60, $50, however much it costs to see Kam Patterson. Some people get babysitters to see Kam Patterson.
That's how one-hit wonders are created. Happening too fast. Like I feel like most one-hit wonders didn't have time enough in the game or practicing with being like they probably just made a hit too soon. You know what I'm saying? And then they didn't know how to recreate.
That definitely happens.
It's a weird.
But just for
okay, yeah.
I was about to say just for people who may not know the exact storyline. Kam Patterson, he got on pretty fast, killed Tony. Now he's on SNL, and even upon the announcement coming out that he's been casted, it was immediately a bunch of niggas or just people that were like, I don't know, he's not ready. He's not really gonna fit in. Like I don't see him lasting very long. They did to him what I did to Bronny.
Yeah,
what many people did to Bronny. I'm not gonna like
what you did.
I'm not gonna just eat that whole pie by myself.
But everybody on the internet isn't here, so you.
Yeah, so I'll stand up for him. But they do it. He's got a little Bronny James effect going on.
Okay.
And he don't even have like Eddie Murphy as his dad. He's just Kam Patterson. He's coming in off his own merit,
but
his own hype. But
we know people that know him, and I've heard he's a great person.
He seems like a cool nigga. I've fucked with Kam Patterson.
Heard he's a great person. But let's
Can we play this?
Yeah, I don't know if I can put it up, but I'll play it.
We might not put it up, but we can play the. Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
At least 20 seconds.
It's not really a visual bit either. They sitting down just talking.
Yeah. I do like that jacket.
That is a nice. Is that a jacket because it's short sleeve?
Yeah, it's like a leather. Yeah,
it's a
leather jacket.
Interesting.
He's got on. I forgot what this is called. What's the style of shirt called?
A collar shirt.
It's a short sleeve collar.
It's got the buttons and it fits a certain way.
It's like a Carhartt, but it's nice though. And if that's a new like wave,
that's just SNL swag. Then you know. Hey.
All right, but let's see it.
What's up, Khaled?
What's up, Cam?
Hey, listen, man, I think Diddy is weird, but I actually have something more pressing to talk about. Let's get down to business. But I've been here for like 45 minutes now. When are y'all gonna let me say the N-word?
You want to say the N-word?
You mean the word I say in my act 150 times before my second joke? Yes. When are y'all gonna let me loose? I feel like I'm shackled to this desk, man.
Don't put it like that. I mean, you can't say the N-word on this show. You get fined.
That's fine. I'll pay it.
Well, it's like $500,000.
That's fine. You'll pay it.
I'm not paying $500,000.
Colin, I'm a stand-up comedian from Florida. Saying that word is what I do. Come on, bro. This is exactly what Jimmy Kimmel fought for.
No, it's not. That's not what Jimmy Kimmel fought for. Like, it's just not something we really do here.
Oh, really? 'Cause I've done my research, and I'm gonna tell you something. It's been said a few times on this show. Roll the clip.
No. We don't have to roll the clip. You know, that was a long time ago. You know?
But Tay said it in 2016.
Yeah, but I'm grown.
Cam, I just think you bring more to the table than just that. Come on.
The people on the internet would disagree. You should have seen the stuff they wrote about me online, which I did read because I read well and I'm reading right now.
I mean, your cards are blank.
Mind your business, Colin. Look, I'm just excited to be here in Club on the misconception people may have about me. I actually have a lot of characters I'm excited to play.
Really? A lot of characters? Like what?
Let's see. The guy that played Kramer. Paula Dean.
Okay.
And the ghost of Hulk Hogan. Boo, brother! Except I would say...
We know what you said. Yeah, we got you. Yeah, we got you. Listen, Cam, we want you to express yourself here, but let's maybe not say it tonight, okay?
That's cool. That's fine. Yeah. I'll hold off for now.
But it's like Jurassic Park. You can paw the fences up you want, but the dinosaur's still gonna get out.
Kam Patterson, everyone.
I don't know what the fuck you said on that last part. I speak nigga, but
You don't speak jive.
you know,
you don't
what I mean?
speak hooligan.
And this is the thing. Like, I feel like you can go on Reddit, and there's gonna be a bunch of people that's like, "Yo, he messed up reading the cue cards a couple times." Like, it's his first time on live television reading off a cue card. Like,
A cue card,
cut him some
too.
slack on that. He'll get better at that part of it. Of course, he's not gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
But just in terms of like the charisma and just the physical, like, I believe that like he could like get into a character and like be funny, do an accent, do something. Like, he could do it. It'll be all right.
It's
Everybody tripping.
It's literally practice. I see what you mean though. Like, I can see it. It's just it's like
He's got the charisma for it.
It's a mental. It's a mental thing. Like, he just doesn't believe it fully yet, but I can see it in him.
I think he said.
I can see it in him.
I think he said.
But,
what y'all
that's
think
the problem with black talents, is that a lot of times we have to be new and great forever. Like, we have to be new, but also great. We can't like just build. We can't just be new and like kind of build up and then be great a little bit later.
It's also on SNL for him to succeed. So, goddamn, I can't read a cue card. I can't speak my thoughts.
But you can say nigga.
I'm definitely not ready. I can say nigga perfectly. Nigga. But nigga, what was I saying? It's also on SNL to help him succeed too.
Yeah.
Because even the material that they gave him right there.
That's what I was gonna ask you about.
That
How do y'all feel about the bit?
All the jokes were essentially him addressing things that people have said online or are probably gonna say after seeing this.
Yeah.
Right, all that kind of stuff. So we're just like, okay, cool, get that out. Get that out your system.
Yeah.
But then give him the same shot everybody else is getting to get into something, to get into a character, to get into like a legendary bit that isn't centered around it being Kam Patterson playing the person.
Yeah.
Like, let him get into it. But the thing about SNL, from what I've heard, because there's this one movie on HBO Max about the very first episode of SNL. I watched that. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's very good.
You mind looking that up? It's actually
It's a pretty good movie, and it's all about like the first 24 hours of like how chaotic it was, getting everything ready, like making sure there was enough cocaine for everybody. All that, just the running around of it. They made a pretty good movie about it. But I've heard Lorne Michaels talk, and even just different cast members in interviews, their experience on SNL. They all say it takes about, I want to say 6 months because I don't remember the exact time frame, but at least 6 months to get comfortable with feeling like you're not going to get fired.
Yeah.
No matter who you are, Eddie Murphy, like all these legends that came through, Will Ferrell, they all went through I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm still trying to like find my spot in this big campaign of what's going on. And they all feel stupid and scared. So if that's how Kam feels, he's on the track for success.
Yeah.
If he's confident, nigga, this shit's about to tank.
Yeah. And hopefully it shouldn't. And like you said, they have to do right by him.
They got to give him.
They have to do right by him.
Give him some material.
Because Kam, he's new and he's very specific. I know Eddie Murphy. Who are the other black ones?
He reminds me a lot of Eddie Murphy, of like what the spark that he brought to SNL.
What he could potentially bring.
What he could potentially bring. I'm not saying he's as funny as
But I know,
Eddie
but I
Murphy.
get what you're saying. Like, what he could potentially, it's just a new, it's just new. It's a
liveliness. It's a different energy. It's kind of like what me and you did for Menace Material.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of old dinosaurs in here not smoking no weed.
Yeah. Or a lot of weed.
Not cracking no jokes on each other. And then we came through and it was like, hey, everybody. It was like, these niggas are ray of sunshine. Motherfucker.
But that's how we felt. But because of how we were positioned, we were just dark shadows, just big dark shadows, just looking.
Casting.
Just casting like, oh my God. But
these niggas look like vengeance.
But nah, for real though, and I see that happening for Kam, but he just has to work on it. Cause he's not bad, but man, like SNL's it's a motherfucking dog. Like it's improv.
I want him to win. I want him to win. I want him to succeed.
We kind of have to. We need him to win.
I was saying that on the stream, and you was making it seem like that was stupid.
I wasn't making it seem like that.
Yeah,
was
you
stupid.
did, because I remember when you said it, I was like, he's stupid.
No, I wasn't.
Cam has to win.
No, I wasn't saying. I wasn't disagreeing with that, but I do believe he has to win. But just because he fails doesn't mean other niggas gonna win. Isn't gonna win.
Oh yeah, well, him failing doesn't mean that we can't win.
Yeah,
but him winning is a win for everybody.
it's a win for everybody.
It's a win for everybody.
Because
even if we don't even get to that level, it's still like somebody from this got to that level.
It's a new way in. You get what I mean?
It's really an old way in. Because SNL used to be, like back in the day, comedians was like, I need to get a sitcom, or I need to get on SNL. Or I need to get on SNL to get to a sitcom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I can get focused funds. I can get money that I know is coming every week. Because, niggas make money on the road. But yeah.
It's a given.
Especially if you at that middle stage to where you're not a headliner, you're not a household name, you really getting the big big checks.
Yeah, you got to make some magic.
Big butt. I'm not getting them, so I can't say.
You got to make some magic happen to keep that money flowing the right
You
way.
got to make witchcraft happen, Lord. Fuck all that magic, nigga. Magic is for niggas that got time and patience.
Hoodoo.
We need Satan.
Or just buy some drugs so you don't have to eat. But yeah,
that's what I be doing.
Yeah, it takes a lot. You know what I'm saying?
This is breakfast.
Hell yeah, it takes your hunger away. But nah,
Well, y'all rate the
Cam.
actual bit though. Would you say that, like, if you had to give the bit 1 out of 10?
I'm biased.
So what would your bias take be?
7, 8, 7.
Okay.
7. It's his first time, dog.
Okay.
And it's like, I really don't even want to rate it. I take that back. Nothing. Okay. I'm not participating. N/A, nigga.
All right.
Because this isn't even really, let him get his feet wet.
No, absolutely. I'm not saying that. I'm asking about the content of the bit. Like, how do you feel about the bit? Like,
this is like when you wake up in the morning. Like, you can't judge your girl's looks when she has eye boogers.
You're saying because it's the first one, you
know
can't judge
she's
it
not
at
at her optimal right now. She just got up in the morning. So don't be like, oh, my girl's ugly. Wait till she gets her shit right.
You're saying you can't judge it at all on any level, right? Because it's just brand
I don't
new.
want to.
That's what you're saying.
I don't want to judge it at all on any level.
What about, who do you think he wrote the bit?
No, he had help.
That's what I'm saying. So what do you think about it's not even about him. I'm just asking about the bit.
It's not even about having help. This is SNL. They have a writing room.
Yeah. And I know.
He might have had a say in something. Maybe. But yeah, he definitely didn't write this.
They wrote
I
it
would
for
rate
him.
it a 7 though. A strong 7. Like
I think it's an easy one for people to pick at if they want to be woke.
Was he in any of the sketches? Because I didn't see that.
I didn't see that.
He just came in for news update, or
Yeah.
I forgot what they call it, how they word it, but it's something like that.
Yeah.
He just came in for that segment.
I believe so. Can you
And I mean, that's what it looks like.
They slow walking it. But yeah, no, in all, I think Kam Patterson,
I think he got it though.
I think he has what it takes.
Yeah, I think he got
He
it.
definitely's got what it takes.
How
It's on Lorne Michaels and whatever middle acts they have in that writing room to really make the best out of the situation. Because Cam got the charisma, he's got the talent.
Yeah. Somebody,
they just got to figure out what to do with him. That's the biggest question mark for anybody that walks into a place like that.
Yeah.
Like, you're talented, yeah. You're funny, yeah. But how can we use you?
Yeah.
If we don't know how to use you properly, then it's like, where are we going to put you in the rotation on this team?
Or if you're only good at certain things, it's a lot of people on SNL that are like, nigga, they got 99 like ratings in every aspect. Like they can do improv, they can do comedy, they can do like just off the wall weird shit.
Is that and they also probably have 199 overall stat.
Exactly.
To where like his is like physical humor. Like he got that on boom. Like if you think Jim Carrey, like when you think Jim Carrey, you know what Jim Carrey do.
Or Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, you know what he brings to the table. He's polished in all regards.
You feel
me?
But
then he's got that one tool in his bag
and
that he can just go to.
Cam hasn't had enough time to like really open his bag and pull out a lot of tools for us to see, for us to judge. So it's hard to really rate him and judge him because I don't know really what he can do. I know he can tell some jokes, but SNL is bigger than telling jokes because it's SNL.
Yeah, that's true.
So we got.
How do y'all feel about like because I saw one just one thought out there that's like, how do they hire Kam Patterson and fire Shane Gillis? Not in terms of who's funnier on a talent level, but the controversy behind what they might have said. Like Shane Gillis got canceled for saying like some Asian slur. I forgot exactly what it was. But Kam Patterson has probably said some crazy shit. Like if you wanted to dig deep and just like try to get him, you could probably find it. He's a nigga from Florida. We have a bigger license to even go that far to begin with, just being a black dude that can just talk off the top and say kind of any word he wants to.
Yeah.
It might have been timing. Like the fact that SNL is already kind of dying. Do they need a potentially fucking racist comic on quote? Because you know that's how people are going to view Shane. Because just look at the nigga. I mean, whatever. If you didn't know about him, I'll call him racist. Why not? So, do we need that on our jacket too? Like our rating's already bad. We don't need this guy fucking.
Yeah, and also Kam Patterson was famous for longer before he got SNL. A lot of people didn't even know Shane Gillis until he got fired from SNL.
Yeah.
But in terms of the level of fame, Kam Patterson beforehand, he was up there.
Yeah.
So it's almost a situation to where it's like, I mean, niggas say he's weird, but my homie cool with him. His homie's cool with him. I'm cool with that homie. So, I mean, he might be all right.
Does
Hollywood be doing that? They like to wait around for other people to make sure it's safe first, and then they jump in.
Yeah, and it might, I don't know. I hope it works out because this could be, it might be a, what's the opposite of a blessing in disguise?
I'm about to say, what's the opposite of working out? What's the opposite of a blessing?
In
a
disguise.
Curse.
Well, is there a saying for that? A curse in disguise? That's not a saying.
A curse in the curtains?
That's just a curse.
Nah, they say it's a curse in the curtains.
I know about that.
A curse? They don't say that.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
y'all ain't heard that?
like I've ever heard
that is
before.
a southern slang for limp.
Y'all don't talk to enough old people.
But
that's why you're dumb.
When will Kam take money from the Saudi Arabians?
That's a good segue. I was wondering what we was going to get into next.
When does Kam sell out?
I hope never.
That's what you hope for.
Because there's a lot of legends that have chose otherwise. Recently, the Saudis have been doing a lot of marketing in terms of like entertainment watching.
Well,
they've been putting on boxing matches, a lot of sports exposés, and these comedy festivals or festival.
Not to interrupt you, but they're buying America. I saw some fucking article about some Saudi government potentially buying like a water an electricity plant in like Minnesota or Michigan somewhere. Like they're buying parts of fucking America. I forgot where.
I feel like Minnesota should be in Canada.
I forgot where, and somebody in the comment section, please put the correct answer. But I could have sworn some state sold out their parking to the Saudi government.
Their parking.
Just
like all parking
like
everywhere?
All parking in the state. Somebody.
They can't get no tickets, no tolls.
Well, no, I'm saying that they don't own all the money coming from parking, all the revenue coming from parking is not going back to the state. It's going back to the Saudi government. But I just wanted to add that because, the Saudis, nigga, they're not just in entertainment, nigga. They low-key trying to buy America.
Yeah. Well, if you're watching this, look below. YouTube should probably be putting like an AI fact checker just to make sure that's correct. No, I've never heard none of that. I believe you because you're the homie. I definitely believe you.
Now I gotta try to find it.
But Lorne,
because I'm bigger than the homie.
Below right there just to make sure that that's all wavy.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, the Saudis have been trying to buy back their reputation, and so they threw a big comedy festival that was pretty controversial because a lot of people were like, comedians, the free speech people, are going to one of the most like oppressed. Not only oppressed
human rights
in terms of human rights and you know violations like that.
Yeah.
But they did 9/11, dog. Like these are the ops.
If you control F, there's information about like what he's saying. Apparently, just type in journalists because this was another big thing about this Riyadh Comedy Festival is that like I think 2 months ago, like some journalist like had got killed or whatever,
decapitated or something.
Decapitated. I don't know what happened. Stoned. I don't know what the new techniques are, but.
And can you and once you find whatever you're trying to find,
journalist isn't in there.
No pressure, nothing like that. Can you also pull up the lineup? Because nigga, this is probably the greatest comedy show of all time. If everybody that was there killed, which is, hey, that's kind of magic. That's like Disney wish on a star. Everybody did phenomenal. But if everybody at least did good, nigga, Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle, Hannibal,
Kevin Hart,
Andrew Schultz,
Chris Tucker, Louis C.K.,
Mark Norman,
Joy,
Chris DiStefano,
Joe Coy,
women comics.
That's funny.
Joe Coy, some niggas like Joe Coy.
Yeah,
Bill Carr, like nigga, this is huge. These are killers. These
fluffy.
These are all people who are at the top of the game at one point.
Did y'all already say Dave Chappelle?
Mark Norman, no,
Sam Morril, Mark Norman, Pete Davidson, Tom Segura.
Bobby Lee and just Bobby Lee, not.
Well, they got his face right there.
Yeah, but I didn't see.
Yeah, why'd they use the podcast logo? That's funny.
Yeah, they didn't send a picture.
What if they just did a live pod? But Shane Gillis got offered a lot of money. He turned it down.
As he should.
They doubled the pot. He turned it down again. So, shout out to Shane Gillis.
What a man.
Morals and righteousness.
What a man.
What a guy.
And
it's like when you are like, you already like somebody, and then when they do something that just feels honorable, it's like, wow, I will pay you money.
Yeah.
I will pay you money to do whatever.
And like, let's get this out the way, right? Like, it's the Saudis. I heard they bad. And that's enough for me. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
That's enough for me. I have done the research. I've read what I've read. It's just like, why connect yourself with a place that is doing harm in other places, potentially us in the past and right now?
Especially some of the specific names on this list.
Yeah.
Bill Burr has been going on about autocracies and human rights violations, and like he's been on some real, I'm talking about what's wrong with the world shit, but then he takes money from Saudis.
Liberals.
Dave Chappelle ran to Africa.
Yeah.
From $50 million.
Yeah.
Over some Hollywood, like, yo, nigga, be a hamster on the wheel shit.
Well, this number is a little more than 50.
It's way less than 50.
Oh, I thought it was more.
They said the top people on this headline, on the list, got like 1.5 million.
That's it?
And then, that's it for one comedy show? 1.5 million?
I think if you're going to Saudi, if you're going to do it like that, you're going to sell out, you're going to sell out.
$1.5 million for a comedy show.
That ain't enough.
To sell your soul?
No, not enough.
Well, okay, I agree with that.
Yeah, not enough.
But that's not.
But 1.5 million for one show is a lot of money.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of that's a lot of bread.
Nigga,
I'm not down in that.
That's manana, nigga. But then
I'm saying for what
there
the
was
point of what y'all saying.
There were smaller people on the lineup that was getting in the 100Ks. Like Tim Dillon got offered like what? I think he said 375K.
Yeah.
And he was gonna do it. He went on his podcast and made jokes about the slave labor and all that shit. They gave him the call and was like, no more.
Well, and
no more.
I respected that. And hopefully that's what Louis C.K. does, because Louis C.K. made a statement talking about like, this is actually an opportunity. And, we get to do something that's never been done before. And he tried to make it seem like it was evangelical and it was, we're bringing something to Saudi that's never been here before, jokes and humor and exposing the truth with humor.
The only way to do that is to go there and say something so true and funny that you get arrested for it. On some Brittany Renner shit. Or Griner.
Yeah,
what was her name?
Griner.
On some Brittany Griner shit.
But
to where it's like, what she did she wasn't a martyr for a cause. She just got locked up for some vape.
Yeah,
but
shit.
The whole outrage of like, yo, we got to get her back. She's locked up overseas. If Louis C.K. went over there and did something like that, that would be dope. But
I don't know.
That didn't happen. Allegedly, Dave Chappelle went up on stage and said a joke somewhere along the lines of like, free speech is freer over here than it is in America right now.
Yeah. And I don't know if he's being sarcastic. Free speech is free over here than it is in America.
That's not exactly what he said, but that's
I know
the life of it.
But I'm just trying to
It's
find.
like free speech is better over here than it is in America.
I might not be a genius enough to understand the humor in that.
You haven't done enough sets.
I haven't.
We're
done.
working. We've been going up.
And that's the thing. I don't want to believe that some of these comedians are actually there telling like jokes without the political undertone or the realness,
Nigga, they
or
might be.
just the irony of this. Like, nigga, I can't believe I'm here right now. Y'all got me.
They might be terrified. They're in Saudi Arabia. They're over there.
Yep.
It'd be different if the Saudi princess came over here at good nights and it was like, yeah, we're gonna throw a show. We're gonna throw a show. We're gonna pay the comics. And what's the Saudi accent? I haven't heard them talking up.
It's more like this, my friend.
It's a little Indian though.
I mean, not to say that.
It's more like this.
No, you just because you're still talking the same, my friend.
You're
That's
getting
African.
more
Switched it up.
Punjabi.
That's
Yeah,
African.
you
You're
switched
getting
it up.
more
I fucked up.
Punjabi the
He
more you
went
go.
African that
Well,
time.
same continent. Let's not go crazy.
Can you pull up some Saudis talking real quick? But
But I will say,
I want to get this right
I don't want
before we get bombed.
this is a travesty. And if we're not making that clear, I know we're kind of like talking or we're just telling details, but this is a travesty.
A travesty to what degree? Is it enough to look at Dave Chappelle and be like, my hero doesn't wear a cape?
Yes. It's enough for it's enough for him. It's a slash on the back.
You remember after the Dame Dash interview recently on The Breakfast Club when Lorne came out and he was like, I don't know, man. It's like, I don't fuck with Dame Dash no more. Yeah. And we was all like, really, nigga?
Yeah.
Is it one of those situations to where it's like, you're done?
It's not that. It's just like,
You have America on your hat. How could you support somebody who supports the Saudis?
I know, but it's not.
They bought parking in Minnesota.
Yeah, they did. I didn't say the place. I don't remember where, but they bought.
I thought it's in Minnesota.
No, they bought the they bought the electricity plant, or they're trying to somewhere. Trust me. Look, nigga, it's just a slash on the back. It's a like, I get to take a badge back.
1 star removed.
1 star move. You go from a 5-star general to a 4-star. You lost your star.
Oh, a whole star, not even half a star. You're not splitting them in half. I don't think we should be egregious. Nah, a
Full
star removed. A star removed.
Because you gotta understand, right? What is the precedent that this is gonna set? Like, you could just reach a certain level to where people don't get to
and
say
it don't
anything.
matter. But why didn't we do that with Mike Tyson or like any of these boxing matches that the Saudis have been throwing?
Completely different. Completely different.
So we're putting comedians on a different pedestal
Well,
because
not first of all,
Because
boxing
blood
is
sport is more
boxing
entertaining
is-
to everybody.
boxing is different because of the context.
Hold on, real quick.
Blood sport is more entertaining to everybody.
That's dumb, Lorne.
That's a human thing.
Is more
That's a bad
comedy.
That's true, but it's a bad argument.
Comedy is universal too. What's your point?
Because the blood sport is the oldest like form of entertainment there is.
Comedy is older than blood sport.
There's nothing.
They're both the same, kind of.
Comedy's
They're both
older.
old. No, blood sport's
Comedy's
old.
older.
We don't have to have this argument.
Before
but
we
blood sport's old.
fought,
We laughed.
we fucked around. Yes.
Niggas was chilling.
Why do you think,
Come on.
nigga? How you think fighting developed? We was joking around. Somebody went too far. We was like,
What you say about
No.
my mama?
I don't have a
Fighting
joke for
developed
this.
because somebody took somebody bitch.
Roger.
That's what fighting started.
And they laughed in his face.
Yeah.
He took his bitch. They laughed in his face. He was like, "Yeah, I got your bitch." He said a one-liner. He was like, "Nigga, yeah." He threw the first jab. He didn't even do it right. It was just knocked that nigga cold.
Yeah.
History, but
Boxing doesn't make sense because it's like there's no political undertone with boxing. It's just two dudes going
It's
at
just
it.
that's what I'm saying.
the
but
best
comedy-
fights either have political undertone or societal undertone.
No.
It's
Or
like
racist undertone.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not political.
Same
not
thing.
political, no.
Racism is political. Like
Now it is.
a Mexican, a white passing Mexican versus a dark skinned dude. from the projects.
Say his name.
Why? They know who we talking about, nigga. Why? Because this shit is political. It's politicized, though. That's how deep of an issue this shit is.
It's not political.
Whose side do you think Trump was on?
America.
The refs. Because one of them was Mexican and the other one was a nigga. So he loses either way.
Look. No. You saying Trump lose?
Yeah. My point is...
Trump rarely loses.
My point is the best fights do have some kind of undertone of like some dichotomy.
If
it's a this side versus a this side.
This is going to have a ripple effect throughout the universe, through perpetuity, and all time.
You thought about that contract we signed?
I thought about the contract Lorne was about to sign before when he
was bankrupt.
Well, he was trying to go to Atlantic Records and you know.
Just a little inside of baseball, you know, when you're in entertainment and you signing these contracts in the legalese, you're essentially selling your essence, your soul, and your emotions through perpetuity throughout the universe, through all time.
Yeah.
Under Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And you say amen at the end.
Yeah.
All of that shit. Then you sign.
All hail Michael Jackson. But
that's what it takes, Lorne.
That is what it takes.
But I would never do that with a Saudi.
There's going to be people that think this is okay. Comedians that think this is okay. There's going to be comedians that declined and feel bad for it. Like, damn, I probably should have took that shit.
Because nobody did what back in the day.
And what is
back in the day, there were comedians who were really rebels. Like Lenny Bruce. Y'all know Lenny Bruce?
Can you type in Lenny Bruce? A white dude, right?
Lenny Bruce, of course. Lenny Bruce was a comedian that used to get arrested and pressed by the feds and shit because he would really go up on stage and talk that shit. And he was one of the first comedians to go up and do blue collar shit. Like he got arrested for saying schmuck back when schmuck was a curse word. Schmuck was like saying bitch or like something. I don't know what the equivalent is now.
I like that curse word.
But schmuck.
Yeah, I think that's fly.
You might have to bring it back. Shout out,
You might have to bring it back.
But he got arrested for that.
Yeah.
And he knew he would. It wasn't on some like, accidental. Like he was riding for a cause. He was like, nigga, I should be able to get up here and say whatever I want.
Yeah. Damn.
He was really what a lot of these comedians be preaching about now, that they're the free speech philosophers of today's generation.
Yeah. And even about...
But they're not going to the Saudis and really talking that shit.
And they're not... And even with Bill Burr, like, should a liberal be allowed to do this? And I'm just saying that because...
these people probably identify as liberal.
You know what I'm saying? Should liberals be allowed to go to Saudi to get money? I don't think so.
This is a big thing because of the names, right? If they were like mid-tier, if they're all mid-tier comedians, would it still be a big thing?
It would
still...
Like if it was like Faison Loves. Everybody was on the Faison Love level.
Well, Faison Love's not mid-tier. I get what you mean. But it would be, the blow wouldn't hurt as much.
Right.
Because first of all, mid-tier comedians, you might as well have just said, what if they hired depressed people that were struggling? Like, nigga, take that Saudi money. You need it. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
Go and do what you got to do. It's like, you know, what makes it fucked up is that
it's because these niggas
are rich enough they don't have to.
They don't have to.
They don't have to do this.
Because whenever
they can make this money, it would take them a little bit longer.
But they can make it over here.
It'd probably take them like 2 more weeks longer to make it as opposed to that one show.
Yeah.
To not sell your soul.
Shout to
there must be another incentive niggas don't know about. We think it's all money, but something else is happening.
It's all money. What do you think they get?
I don't know, man.
It might be back in.
They give you 5 fucking Saudi wives, which I don't fucking know.
Physical. It's still material.
yeah.
It's not like you get a spot in heaven if you perform in this.
They should
they did it for religious reasons. Dave Chappelle was like, nigga, I'm Muslim. It's like, that's slick. That's slick.
I'm fucking around.
But I'll give it to you. I've never seen you eat no bean pie or nothing, but fuck it.
Come party with us. Tone Groove, come party with us.
I'm gonna watch the set if they drop it.
I'll come party, but
Groove, come party. Look, I take you to my palace. We get our camels. We shit on women, and we do it together.
Are any of them? You think any of them?
Like y'all don't got toilets? We just shit on women.
We shit on women. That's what we do.
That's gangster.
We get our camels. Come on, we
What
ride our camels. What?
Do these women have bidets?
God, they have heads on. Come on.
I don't know. What am I gonna pull on when I'm done?
Oh, you're thinking. Oh, You're thinking about,
there's another one.
Yes, of course.
The disposable?
Yeah, you're thinking about too much. Think about the money. Think about the opportunity to ride my camels.
Man, tell your ancestors I thank them for all the conquering.
Yes.
And the stealing.
Yes.
And the manipulating they did to put you in this position, to put me in this position.
Your Highness after that. But yes, I agree.
Yeah. I'll praise your highness for these highness.
That would be like, and yeah, you probably take that shit. Come on, you saw, come on.
I mean, I have to shit.
But you would take the money. I mean, the show happens before the cameras, but
I'm nobody. And I still probably wouldn't do it at this stage. At this stage.
The stage you wouldn't do it?
I would see what Lorne does first. I would see what Lorne does.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably
because he is our elder. You know what I mean? I learned a lot from Lorne. I get like a lot of my guidance from Lorne.
Yeah, right, nigga.
I
would have.
So if Lorne goes to Saudi, I'm gonna be like, I mean, let me see what my big bro do. If big bro says Saudi cool, I mean, it might be all right. But then I might go and realize I made a mistake.
Yeah.
But I'll take the money and like I'll talk shit about it after. Like, y'all fucked up. So I'm gonna donate a portion of this to the subscribers, to all 291 subscribers that like and comment on this. Mm-hmm. You gotta like and you gotta comment.
Yeah, you gotta like and you gotta comment. And don't forget, we're trying to get to 500 in the next couple months. Actually, next month we're trying to get to 500. So let's keep that up.
Mm-hmm. I mean, 500 next couple months. I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of this year.
That's
I don't know if I said that to y'all.
Yeah, I'm with that.
I don't even know if I've declared that outside. But I think we should have 1,000 subscribers by December.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
And I think we should have 300 by the end of this episode. Because we're one of those podcasts that we get more views than subs.
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
So the thing is, like, it's not even like far-fetched. It's almost like, do we have to get Saudi money to bribe these niggas to subscribe?
I was just about to say, like, yeah.
Get your turban. Go get your turban.
It's not cold. It is getting a little cold. It's about time.
Hell yeah, nigga. And bring me one.
Shout out to y'all if y'all remember the turban era. I'm about to bring that back.
We offer free samples of hummus, whatever y'all need.
Shame on you, Dave Chappelle. Kevin Hart.
Don't split hairs.
It's
shame. If it's shame for Dave, it's shame for Kev.
It's shame for Andrew. It's definitely shame for Andrew. We kind of skipped over him, but he's a guy we could like kind of. Yeah. Really
is it worse for a MAGA person to do it over? And not to say that Schultz is MAGA, because you know that is kind of harsh.
Yeah,
but is it worse for a person who voted for Trump to go?
Well, he denounced him, though. He denounced him,
It's a stupid question because it's just as bad. Like no matter what side you are on in America, y'all are still on American side.
Yeah.
So sorry if that's the enemy, but I feel like conservatives or people who lean that way or at least voted for Trump will take more offense.
No.
Nigga, 9/11, like that's one of, like in terms of being prideful of America,
yeah, that's
like Evander Holyfield versus whoever the fuck he fought that was legendary that I'm forgetting because I'm high. Yeah. But that's like one of those. Like you can't, that's like the Lakers and Celtics. You can't be a Lakers fan and just casually hate the Celtics. You gotta passionately hate the Celtics.
Well, that's the thing. Andrew, like you said, he's not like a stereotypical MAGA. He's not really MAGA.
He leans that way. He's not MAGA, but he leans that way. He leans that way.
But the niggas also, and you know, sorry, Andrew, not to call you an N-word, but Andrew also leans towards most conspiracy theories. So in terms of what he probably thinks about 9/11,
he probably don't even think they did it.
Mm-hmm. He watched the Zeitgeist videos we watched. Shout out to Zeitgeist.
Yeah.
But I think Andrew,
9/11 is an inside job, so it's worse for me to perform in America.
Yeah, it's about time I get some money outside. But Andrew, I feel like he still stood for like a cause that is bigger than him. You know what I mean? And that's why
he's one of the free speech guys.
I was looking at Kevin Hart, but then I was like, nah, fuck Kevin, because Kevin don't really stand for nothing. And I don't mean that in any type of way.
He's not making any political stances.
I don't mean that in any disrespect.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But he doesn't stand for anything.
He is short.
Bigger than his shoe size. So, and that's what that is in Faboletics.
You're right, though.
But I love Kevin Hart.
He's pretty, I almost said atypical. I don't think that's the right phrasing.
Nah.
But
you know what I'm trying to say.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm trying to get at?
I don't know the word.
But he's pretty like, you can't pin him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he do a commercial for DraftKings and prospects.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't even bat an eye. You'd just be like, Kevin Hart gambles. Fuck it.
Nah.
And you wouldn't even be like, Kevin Hart is promoting gambling.
He's just like a marketing entity.
He is a billboard, and that's how he's always built his career.
Yeah.
So I, kind of got to respect that. But
even a guy like Mark Norman.
Because
I know, Lorne, you're probably not too familiar with Mark Norman. I fuck with Mark.
I know the name, but I haven't like really.
I fuck with Mark. I recently started getting into his podcast a little bit more. And anytime he's on Rogan, especially on Protect Our Parks, I be watching that shit. He's funny as hell. But he's one of those guys that it's like you call the elephant out in the room. And for him to go, I'm like, damn, like is he and didn't do nothing about it? Didn't say nothing. It sucks. It's disheartening. But we're the future.
Yeah.
So it's really on us now. Like, what lesson do you want to learn from this?
Exactly.
Do you want to see what the people who inspired us to get into the game did and be like, fuck it, they did it.
Exactly.
Or should we do better?
I mean,
knowing that we know better. It's your call. I'm down with whatever you want to do. You want to
I'm gonna be honest.
You want to take the Saudi money? We'll take it.
I'm gonna be honest. It's like I wouldn't want to. I probably wouldn't, but I would think about it.
Would they have to have the cash in front of you?
Nigga,
like it's one thing to hear the number, but what if they like presented the cash and said, "Here's an advance, $500,000."
If I
just to think,
like
some thinking money.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, we would go spend that thinking money. We'd go get some to eat. We get a how much money you say?
Oh no, if it's just thinking money here.
How much thinking money?
Here, hey, $50,000. Just think about it. This is just a little, hey, we have a lot of resources. 50,000. Just think about it. We would really love to have you on stage.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I had to take some time off my job.
Yeah.
Just so I can have some space.
Yeah.
And some clarity to really process these thoughts.
Tranquility.
Me and all my homies, Lauren, AJ, Jay knows, we probably take a trip down to Jersey.
Yeah.
Somewhere. We take a trip somewhere.
Yeah.
Go visit some of the people that we cool with. Just to be like, man, what y'all think about this Saudi money? You're like, Joe, like, you got any Saudi money in your pocket? Yeah. Like, you ever took a check?
Parks, I actually always respect your opinion. What you think about
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, Parks, you the money guy for real. Yeah. Like, you Jewish, right? No? Oh, shit, my bad. But still. What you think about this? Do some shit like that. Then some time go around and the Saudis hit us back. I mean, like, damn, like, kind of got a headache these last couple of weeks spending some of that thinking money. I need like just about 25 more G's.
Yeah.
And they Saudis, they got it, dog. That's like breath mints. That's
that's what I'm saying.
It's like asking a nigga for some gum.
Right.
It's like asking a bum for some dirt.
Yeah.
It's nothing to him. It's dirt to a bum.
Hey, can I hold some lint?
Right in his ear, nigga. But,
shizzle.
And then, we spend some of that. And then say no.
And then we take it, man. Fuck. We take it, man.
He
we
said
taking it.
He said take it.
We taking it.
He said take it. We going.
We taking it.
I'm a DM the 3 Dominican bitches we follow. And we going.
We going.
All of us.
We going. We going.
Tell all your family, friends, trust me. You'll understand when I'm finished.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I love y'all. I'll see how good the cell service is.
Yeah. Have to. I mean, fuck it, man.
Nah, we ain't going, dog.
We're
not going. We already spent the thinking money is enough.
I could make it make
I'm
sense
cool
in
off
my
the
head.
thinking money.
I can make it make sense in my head. Like
75.
If it's 75 is too low, they're Saudis. I would respond to, come on, my
Who
friend.
are you? You're Jay Nobles, nigga.
Yeah, but it's not about
nobody's ever paid you 75,000 nothing for nothing.
So I can ask for more. 120.
Because there is no bar. I like the way you think.
120, 150. Between 120, 150 at the most. If they're starting off around 60, I'll go like, all right, let's double that.
To do what? And to do what? And
30.
Also,
I was just about to say.
What? Because you're a good guy.
Yeah.
You have a conscience. You took fault with what all these niggas did. So deep down inside, you know that this could be morally fucked up. How do you justify it? Because we all do mental gymnastics.
Thank you.
Like I can justify panhandling in ways that I won't.
You want to go first?
Because I don't want to incriminate myself.
Right.
But mentally, I can justify it happening and still have me leave and being a good person. How do you leave with Saudi money being a good person?
30 minutes. All right.
In the sauna?
No, 30 minutes set.
Sweat it out.
30 minutes set. Maybe like a meet and greet. 30 minutes set, a meet and greet.
You're just setting up a show.
And
Spotlight. Probably a microphone and a stool, right?
Right.
He just going through
He's just
everything
going through the
he needs.
motions. Yeah. So just put a show together.
Tickets at the door.
Yeah.
30 minutes set, but I can
Backdrop.
end it at 25. Those stipulations, I can make it work in my head like, y'all only did like 25. I really like kind of finesse these niggas, and I low-key got some jabs. That's what I'll tell them, like, yo, I was
I was gonna say it's
jabbing.
got to be the content. It's got to be about the content.
Yeah, I might
You got to
be
go over there and like preach America.
Well, no, I might be lying, but I am gonna tell people like, yo, I was over there like they
So
didn't
your
they didn't
thing
get
is
my
you
jokes.
scammed them.
Yeah.
You're not wrong for what you did because you got over on them.
Yes.
I see it. I'm not saying I agree or that's what I would do. I see it though.
What bet? Well, you ain't gonna be doing nothing. You coming, nigga.
I'll record your set. I'll record all your sets. Hey, every set you do, I'm there. I'm just like, yeah.
Nigga, no.
You do the same for me.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You ain't got shit better else to do. Fuck.
Nope.
Speaking of Saudis putting on great entertainment, Charleston White versus Boosie. I saw this. I don't know what it is, but it had a date and it said the contracts were signed. So let's look at it. Charleston
Who
White.
posted it? Is it a credible?
It's a credible.
journalist?
It's a credible
The
brand.
Shade Room.
It's not the Shade Room. It's more of like boxing fan 3000. You know what I mean? Or like boxing official.
How do they-
Wait, what?
Official boxing fan. You know,
How do they spell boxing? This might be one of them fake sports news pages, nigga.
it might be, but let's look it up.
They spell boxing BXING. And he ain't even
crazy.
people.
This can't be real.
On Netflix? Netflix wouldn't use this artwork.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Nigga, you thought Boosie and Charleston White was gonna fight on Netflix?
Absolutely.
This ain't happening.
Why would you think that? Were you dreaming that this could happen, or
Yeah,
did
this
you really believe it?
Why wouldn't they fight?
Or you voted for Trump, then you believe anything.
Yeah, this is crazy.
What?
Yeah,
We'll look it up.
correlation.
Look this
And
up, man. What?
We should be able to go to Netflix and see this.
Okay.
Let's go to Netflix.
Go to Netflix.
And
Google
I did.
Netflix.
I did say, look,
Google Netflix, Boosie, and Charleston White.
let's do it, nigga.
And this might be a lesson for you.
A
Just
lesson
in
for
terms
me.
of how we gather these topics and the research that we do in the back end. Because, nigga, you ain't fucking fact check this before you pulled this up.
Let's see.
Actually, I'm even more stunned that you didn't immediately like neck yourself for even thinking that this could happen.
Yeah.
There's no official Netflix involvement, but it doesn't mean it's not happening.
There's no evidence to suggest that Netflix will be featuring a boxing match or any other event between Boosie and Charleston White. The reference to a Netflix Boosie versus Charleston White likely stemmed from misinterpretations of promotional content from social media platforms that dumb niggas like Jay Nobles and niggas like him that think of just like that believe because they have nothing else to believe in. Charleston White recently participated in a boxing match. Yes, no.
Look.
Damn.
Look.
Even AI said you was an idiot.
You read that like Kam Patterson reading those cue cards. You suck. You'll never make it. Nigga, I have to fucking drag us.
I'm not polished. I'm not polished like Kam Patterson.
Oh my goodness. But who wouldn't want to see that, man?
That would be great.
Who wouldn't want to see that?
Netflix.
lie.
Netflix
Who wouldn't want to see? You wouldn't know what I would.
Netflix wouldn't want to see
You
that.
wouldn't know what I want to see? Jay Nobles versus Tone Groove.
Yeah, let's see that.
Nigga.
Let's see that.
We
Did you go
have
Saturday?
we have the cameras.
Oh wow.
I was busy getting
Yeah,
my hair
we
done.
have the cameras and the equipment for that. So
Okay, Lauren's feisty.
I said for
Lauren's
y'all. I'm
feisty.
talking about for y'all, dog.
No, but Lauren's been
you
like
talking about?
just in
He's
all.
ducking the smoke. He ducking the smoke.
I'm not ducking no smoke.
You gonna duck your smoke?
I ain't ducking no smoke. But that's a good flip. You got me right back. So I'm saying that's a good flip. You got me right back. I'm back engaged. You know what I'm saying? But
there he is.
that's a good flip.
Wasn't a good flip, man. He's trying. You see what he's trying to do?
I saw it.
I'm trying to referee.
You see what they trying to do, y'all?
He's trying to do the same thing. Trying to
Nah, but we gonna be in that bitch next Saturday though. We gonna be throwing the motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Throwing the motherfuckers, nigga.
Shit, nigga, I'm be
I just gotta wait for my forehead to relax.
Oh, you got a headache?
Oh yeah, I was just
Nah, the braids, like my shit is still like
she got you. Yeah, she
stretched out
back,
to its
bro.
maximum capacity. My shit ain't loose yet. Like my eyebrows is like pulled up.
Yeah, it looked like you just surprised.
I gotta let that loosen up before I get punched in the face.
That might help you though. Might keep your head like.
Nah, it's gonna break. It's gonna be too tight.
It's gonna snap.
It's gonna snap.
It's not loose. It's just gonna tear.
You're gonna lose some follicles up there.
I'm lose something.
I about to say because you got that hair texture that motherfucker.
That's soft.
That shit right there. That shit might pull you back a little bit. So you want to be careful with how tight that's getting done. Cause
What you mean pull me back? Nah, it ain't gonna pull me.
Come on, Lorne. Don't. That's too far.
Why would he suggest
That's too
that?
far.
That's some hating ass shit.
that ain't no
That's
hating
too
shit. I told
far.
you.
Yo,
You
this
walked
nigga
in. I
mad.
told you.
Yeah, B.
You know he 26 now. You can't be saying shit.
Nah.
Yo, you know what's crazy? She was braiding my hair. She was like, "You got a gray hair." I was like, "Hey, I'll be stressed out." She was like, "Yo, there's another one." I was like, "Hey, hey." She's like, "There's another one." I was like, "Bitch, you lying." I was literally like, "Yo, you're joking. Like, stop playing with me."
Yeah.
She's like, "There's another one."
Now you're just trying to flirt.
Yeah, I was like, "Just take my dick out." It's like, skip all these steps.
Nah, man. That's.
I walked in first. When you walked in, I said it was clean. That's the first thing I said. But
Yeah,
just
yeah.
let you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna be careful. I only really had
She's trained, right?
braids.
She's
Huh?
trained. She's trained, right? The person who does your hair?
This what she do. All right. She trained.
That's different though. I'm saying, is she trained or is this what she do?
This what she
That's
do.
what she. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between. There's a difference
she trained.
between.
Nah, she's a full-time braider. She
No.
do rituals, all
I
that.
get that, but is she trained? Does she?
Where's her
where does
hard
she-
facts?
Nigga, look at my hair.
Where's her IED
Do you
number?
think she's not trained?
I mean, her
I've
IE,
seen
your
some people who like this is what they do, but I've seen some people who like know the science behind what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, is she one of those?
Chad, look at this shit.
Put it this
gotta
way.
see from-
Put it this way. When I had dreads, I had somebody who was just a do what she do, and she killed it. It always looked good. Compliments everywhere. Then I got somebody who, you know what I'm saying, really knew the science.
Yeah.
And she did the same look even better with less of the hurt and less of the problems and
Yeah.
less of the, you know what I'm saying,
So
less
it
of the
sounds
tight.
like you can't. Well, I mean, hurt. I don't have.
I don't
hurt.
mean. I just
I'm
mean
not
like.
tender-headed, nigga.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just less.
And
of
you
the
shouldn't be either. You're Jamaican.
hurt to my hair is what I'm saying. Without less of the damage and shit. That you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what
Your
I'm trying to say.
scalp should be like coconut husk. There shouldn't be no hurt.
You don't. I'm not talking about pain. I'm talking about like the hurt to the hair, like the damage to the hair. Because
He's
what
talking
she's
about damage to the
yeah.
follicles.
Yeah,
Of
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, but she
Ooh.
don't be damaging my follicles. My follicles love her.
Okay.
Look at them.
Okay.
Look at them.
All right.
They love her.
You got it. You got it, Chief.
I'm going back every time. And I'm not even really, I'll get braids, like it's cool, but I'm really just waiting for my shit to be long enough to get two-strand twist. I'm really a
got you.
two-strand twist kind of
That's
nigga.
where I was before too.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel that too straight to us. Mm-hmm. But what? I mean,
What time are we at in the show?
126.
I was about to say you put Gaytoons in here, and I knew you had put it in here. But so what is that?
Your eyes gravitated towards that.
Well, you put it at the first. It was the first thing in here.
But then something in your soul was like, let me talk about it.
It's the first thing in there.
On a special request from Jay Noblez.
I purposely,
Lauren, click the first link on Gaytoons.
I purposely brought up Kam Patterson first, just because I didn't want to even entertain the Gaytoons. But now I have to.
But now you do. You wanted to wait.
Well, you're the one who brought it up,
For
so
the
you can't
end.
say that.
So, apparently there's a show on Netflix.
And what World Star?
World Star, nigga. Come on. Elon Musk got involved.
If y'all don't love
Let me tell the story, nigga. Come on. All right. So, apparently Netflix got a show where they introduce like transgenderism to kids in this kid show. I forgot what the kid show was called. It's not really important because this isn't a hit. I don't think that this is a hit show.
Yet.
It doesn't mean that it's not important, but this ain't Coco Melon or nothing.
What the fuck is Coco Melon?
Oh, wait, this is Coco Melon. Oh, so I take everything I just said back. Nigga, this shit is, nigga, red alert, nigga.
You have not everybody has a little person at home. You gotta describe what this is to.
Coco Melon is a show about this baby named Coco Melon. And like, you know, everybody in the world is nice and she just goes around singing and yeah, like that kind of shit.
Okay.
And my sister used to fuck with it. It is kind of for like, because my sister's in like first grade now. So that is like a 3-4-year-old's kind of shit. She used to fuck with it back then. But it's a big show, dog.
It's big.
This is probably in a lot of living rooms in America.
So
more living rooms than you would think. Like this is bigger than a lot of adult shows that niggas like. You wouldn't even think to put Coco Melon up against Game of Thrones in terms of audience. But nigga, there's a lot of living rooms that's playing this Coco Melon shit, dog. There's a lot of kids. There's a lot of parents who are trying to get away from these kids. It's the perfect thing to do.
Yeah. Okay.
But they introduced transgenderism in this scene right here. We're gonna watch it. I don't know. Can we show it?
It's kind of small. I'm gonna put it up a little bit.
It's kind of small.
I'm gonna just
put it up
briefly.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll say my point.
All
right. Action.
You love to get up and dance. How about you break out those moves for your 2 biggest fans? If you're not sure what to choose, think about all the things you like to do. Just be you.
Just be me?
Yep. When you're trying to decide, think about all the things you like to do. Just be you.
Just be me.
Thing that we.
So pause.
But it didn't sound too crazy.
I misspoke.
See you.
Yeah.
I misspoke.
Okay.
I said Coco Melon introduced transgenderism to children. It's not at all what they did. They introduced interracial homosexuality to children.
I was about to say.
Because this is a black dude and a white dude that are together in a relationship.
Might be worse depending on who's the top and who's the bottom.
I don't know if they got into that in the lyrics.
They better not have.
Might have to see them on Genius. But.
So my whole thing is, right, like, I never really liked SpongeBob. I watched SpongeBob as I got older, and I was like, something's weird about this. Like,
not even as a kid, like a little ass kid when you too
I was
dumb to think.
I was never a SpongeBob nigga. If it was on, cool, but I was never a SpongeBob nigga ever, like ever. For some weird reason, I watched it as I got older, and I started to see why like people liked it, of course. But I also saw like, all right, it's a lot of rainbows. It's a lot of like weird, obscure like characters. SpongeBob's kind of weird sometimes.
My cousins weren't allowed to watch it
because
my aunt and my uncle, not because of rainbows and
conspiracy
and holes,
yeah,
whatever that could be, but they thought it was just gonna make them dumb because SpongeBob was kind of like he was a little brain dead a little bit, especially Patrick. But they just thought it would make them dumber. But though that set of cousins had a lot of restrictions, a lot.
Did it work?
Yeah, they're not how they doing now?
They're smart, for sure. Some of the restrictions, I don't know.
Fuck.
But shout out to my cousin though.
Damn, that shit worked. Now watch the SpongeBob and shit.
Maybe because I mean they still eventually saw it, or they would try to sneak and see it. It wasn't like they didn't know SpongeBob.
But it was past the time where they could get dumb because of it.
Nah, still kids, still sneaking around and doing bullshit. But
that's my whole thing. Is
you
like
always thought that there was an undertone of him being a little spongy
of LGBTQ-ness,
and you thought that
in
as a kid?
SpongeBob.
You was homophobic that young?
No, I wasn't Well, niggas was calling niggas gay, but I wouldn't say I was homophobic. I just did it. It was just things that we did, but I wasn't as a kid like I wasn't as a kid like SpongeBob is like kind of weird. It's on some weird homosexual stuff. No, I was just like it's kind of weird. I just don't like it. But as I got older, I saw a couple of homosexual undertones, which might just be me interpreting it wrong, especially in the time that we was going through. You know what I mean?
It's hard to really gauge with kids' cartoons because when you think about animated comedies for kids, what's funny is bodily injuries, like
slapstick shit.
slapstick, ticklish behavior.
Yeah.
Like it's certain shit like SpongeBob bending down and his ass is fucking fat as shit.
Rips his pants.
That's funny to kids. So in a weird sense, it is kind of, I don't know how to really judge it because it is on that scale.
Wasn't Timmy Turner?
It's on that spectrum of silly nonsense.
Silly nonsense.
Everything is slapstick, silly nonsense.
Yeah.
Because it's animated.
Yeah.
But the dialogue is what changes
kids.
shit. So the dialogue is what will let you know whether or not it's what you think it is.
Yeah.
Well,
Now SpongeBob's like, yo, Patrick, tickle my ass.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
yeah. Which hole, SpongeBob? But wait. So, yes, but it all depends on what comes out later. Like with iCarly and the whole Nickelodeon foot stuff. Like, who would have thought that he was actually in the feet? And you remember on iCarly, they had the foot. It's like, yeah, let's get footsie.
Oh, I didn't watch iCarly.
They had a segment.
Nigga, iCarly used to put her fucking toes in spaghetti tacos.
Oh, that's nasty.
All the time.
It's nasty work. I saw that on the doc when I watched the doc.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Surviving Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Wild boys over there.
Slime.
yeah, nah, man. Sometimes I don't know, man. I feel like this has always been cartoons. It's just the times we're living in.
No.
It's just, dude, Timmy Turner turned into a girl once. There was an episode with that.
But he didn't identify as a girl from then on. Like it was
but
just
because
an
he
episode.
turned back. Which,
Silly human shit, dog. I mean cartoon.
silly human
shit.
stuff.
But like cartoons, that's a regular premise for a show like that. Surprised he didn't do it multiple times.
I feel like both can be like
both. You know what's
Fairy
it? You said Timmy Turner?
both could have
Fairy
the
Godparents.
statement of like probing. Like you could give both of those jackets to him.
Now, you know what? You said Timmy Turner, right?
Yeah.
He turned into a girl.
Shocking name more.
I did see somewhere, I think in like a YouTube video, that nigga's dad used to be a girl a lot. He used to put on a dress all
Tutus and shit.
Yeah. And there was one episode. Yo, I think I talked about this on the pod like a little bit after it happened, but just to retell it real quick. I was high as shit on shrooms one day.
Yeah.
You know, I was sitting down in my room. I was watching Timmy Turner. And nigga, it felt like every line had an undertone of some other shit.
Yeah.
Like the way it was structured, like there was a beauty pageant happening in town, and it was capitalism and like transgenderism merged into each other. There was just a bunch of rich people that was doing this for like evil profit reasons, and they would say slick shit in the kids' cartoons. And then Timmy's dad wanted to be in the pageant, and he was like, the tagline throughout the whole episode, he kept saying, "Beauty has no gender," or something like that. Like, I don't have to be a woman to be beautiful. Like it was something he kept saying some tagline like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it was?
What?
Men can be beautiful too.
Beautiful.
That's what he kept saying.
Okay.
And he eventually won the pageant.
I bet he did. I bet he was gorgeous.
Yeah.
But exactly.
Timmy went to Wanda. He was like, "He make my dad straight again."
Yeah.
This shit is kind of ruining our family.
But that's the thing, man. These type of undertones have been in cartoons forever. And both can be probing.
We've been watching cartoons forever.
Both of these like types of cartoons can be considered probing for kids of like, you know, trying to make them gay. That's not my argument, but you can make that argument. But with this, at least with Coco Melon, at least with Coco Melon, it's a real element to it that you can extrapolate whatever you want to extrapolate from it. But I will say, wasn't he holding up the tutu and the basketball?
I wasn't looking that deep.
Play that again.
Play it again in the back.
There was a scene where they was like singing, "You could choose whatever you want," and he was holding up a crown, like a princess crown in like a basketball or something. But just play, yeah.
Yeah. It is interesting though, because like a lot of people could complain and be like, "Yo, you can't be, you know, teaching kids about gay stuff."
Wait, can you pause?
The argument could be that kids are too young to even be like trying to deal with these principles.
Is the kid a girl?
I don't know.
Or a boy?
Play it again a little bit. Pose right about now.
I feel like
I think he's a boy.
No, but the scene you just missed it. He came out in a tutu. You saw that, right?
tutu and
Well, the song is "Be Whatever You Want to Be."
So now he's choosing like boy stuff with the boy clothes.
It's whatever he wants to be, except for when he goes to the barbershop. He gets a boy's haircut. But
so he's got all these options. He's got a tiara,
or a firefighter hat.
Yeah, he's looking around to see which one it is.
It's a beautiful visual display. But it is interesting though because
grab the Xbox controller.
I understand what people
He's telling him what to do. He's choosing for him.
So they don't got no guns in there for him. Where's the Nerf guns? No basketball. But
that's funny.
I understand what people say when they're like kids are too young to even be trying to deal with these concepts. But at the same time, like should we be hiding kids from reality too? Because realistically speaking, like a kid could go to Walmart and see this couple.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Especially depending on where you live at.
So is Walmart doing the injustice to kids by showing them gay people? Like, these are real people. They exist.
Exactly.
So
the only thing about it, it's not funny.
Well, it's not supposed to be. It's Coco Melon.
Exactly. But I'm saying funny. Y'all was even saying it's like, kind of. But funny and entertainment is like the best way to hide a message, because like you can put whatever you want, like
or children's cartoons,
or in children's especially in children's cartoons. It's just a little funny and wild.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But the fact that this is just so like, boom, here it is, and everybody's in an uproar. But like you said, nigga, Timmy Turner's dad was finer than his son. How is that possible? That's wild.
Well, you said he was finer than his son?
Yeah, that's what he said. I heard it too.
You said he was finer than his son. He won the pageant, right?
What does that mean, though?
He was fine. He won the pageant. Wasn't Timmy in the pageant?
Nah. Timmy's a boy. Timmy wasn't in the pageant. It was a pageant for women.
Oh, I thought you said Timmy was in the pageant. But if Timmy was in it.
Even if Timmy was in the pageant, what you said is still like, why would you say that?
Because if Timmy was in the pageant, then your dad, he looks better than you.
So you're prettier than your dad?
Are you creating you got to finish the hypothetical of me being in a pageant with my dad in an animated TV show.
Hypothetical where you and your dad in the same place at the same time.
Exactly.
When y'all exist in the same room.
Thank you.
In a pageant.
Yes.
You're prettier than your dad.
I don't know. Are you asking me if I'm prettier than my dad? Why prettier?
Because it's a pageant. It's about beauty. And men can be beautiful too.
Wait, if this was
Timmy
if
Turner
this was like the 70s or 80s, he would be one of them niggas who say he a pretty ass nigga. He would say some shit like that.
Yeah.
This nigga name is Tony. Do you know what that name derives from? Pretty Tone, Tony Tone, all things that are slippery, buttery, and 3A hair texture. Nigga, head and shoulders ass nigga. Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm sorry, but Lauren.
Your name is
You might
Jay.
be right.
Justin.
Your name is Jay.
Justin is a respectable name.
You go by Jay though.
Jay, name a nigga that's fouled with a name named Jay.
A nigga named Jay in the 80s, dog. Chest open.
Probably a pimp.
No, not even a pimp. He chest open. Hair picked out properly, nigga. He went in them dancing niggas. Nigga, no.
Everybody was dancing in the 80s.
You Jay,
Was that nigga
what was
from
that
Real
one show on
Bounce?
Netflix?
Was that nigga
the
from
Get
Real
Down? You the Get Down ass nigga.
I'm the get down. Okay.
He fuck around and do the splits at the party.
Splits
Yeah. And bounce right up.
in the 80s?
Yes.
Not weird. Even in the 90s. Even in the 90s.
Nah.
2000s?
Nah.
Yeah, that's strange.
Splits at the party.
That's
That's
strange.
When neither's being Pretty Tony in the 90s, nigga.
Nah.
What you mean?
We talking about 80s.
Pretty Tony is a pimp name.
First of all,
In a movie.
You're moving the goalposts.
Did you watch the movie?
You want
You know
pretty
what
to be
movie
your
I'm
name?
talking about?
You want I know.
Pretty Tony, nigga. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
I've heard of him.
Pimps are allowed to be
But-
pretty. They're allowed to say that. It's a different lifestyle.
But you not pimping.
Anymore. I lost my way.
nigga.
I'm not pretty no more. I gotta get back. Why you think I got my head dead, nigga? I'm trying to get back into that mode.
You better not be saying you pretty. He proud of Pretty Tony. He's proud that there was niggas with the name Tony and they added pretty to it. Can you believe it? I can't.
Well, I
believe
mean, no, some niggas just like I'm just a different kind of attraction. You know what I mean? It's like
God.
I got nice hair.
Oh my God.
Beautiful. Well, like it's just women would define it as like I'm just like gorgeous. Like, I'm just a gorgeous
Nigga,
guy.
nice hair.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful, nigga.
That's the 1 or the 3. Which one is that?
That's the one. That's just a jab. That's nothing.
The nice.
She ain't even seen my dick yet.
Yeah, okay. You just jab, yeah, that's how you blind her with the hair. But guys, it's that time. It is that time for y'all to like the video, then for y'all to take a deep breath, and then for y'all to comment down below your hashtag #WHYLOI, because it is that time where we talk to y'all, answer some questions, comments, concerns about what we said right, wrong, or right in the middle.
Shout out to Leaky Boy.
Hashtag.
Shit, Buffett.
It's only because it's leaked.
Leak. All that frizz in your goatee is fucking with the connection.
𝙬𝚘. Bunch of comedians are going to Saudi Arabia for the bag. Like a lot of companies are. A lot of companies going to Saudi Arabia for the bag. The question is, I don't think they have any female comedians going over there, do they? And if you, I'm not even.
They do.
All right. A better question. I'm basically trying to figure out, would y'all go to Saudi Arabia for that amount of money? I already know the answer is yes. But would you all perform in another country if they were still actively doing slavery, right? But they were going to use the same bag, like Saudi Arabia. Like, people are mad at people going to Saudi Arabia because the humanitarian rights, not respecting women, they kill people, you know. But if another country was doing some really, like, what foul shit would stop y'all from going to another country and getting it back, knowing that when you come back to America, you don't got to deal with all that shit. See what I'm saying? Hopefully you do.
Hopefully you do.
Yo,
I actually don't. I don't feel what you're saying, Leap.
shout out to you.
The hell
Lee.
does that mean?
But I do, I love that you knew that we was gonna accept, and hopefully by our conversation, the fuck,
My bad.
you're bad. Was that ass?
Nah, this is the LOY page though. Who the fuck is this?
Oh, probably some girl you follow, nigga.
Nah,
'cause
you
can't
follow-
control yourself.
Nah, this is one of the fucking photographers that be following niggas. Chill.
That nigga. But it could have been the girl you follow
But was it?
this time. Next week, we'll
Unfortunately, I would have rather seen her.
leak. Hopefully, by our conversation that we had, which will be timestamped in the comment section below. Yes,
Hopefully clipped up too.
you get an idea about how we feel about it. Like, yeah, it's bad, it's terrible, but we're not like famous comedians that are already headlining and have really no money troubles and that are on stream with 𝙿𝙾𝚃 every other week. And, that's just getting their brand pushed. So our situation is a little bit different.
Yeah,
But
a lot broker than that.
I do feel, I would feel shame. I would feel shame.
If
I would feel shame.
the offer was accepted, that's probably why it wouldn't happen.
I would feel shame.
But I would take that thing in money. We laid down the whole scenario, Ali.
Yeah.
The whole scenario. And
about-
you probably know by now at this point in time in the episode.
What about 500,000?
To go do what? Stand up?
Yeah. Each. Not 250.
$1 million?
No, yeah.
Am I
yeah.
paying taxes on this?
Nah, it's Dubai, so you can just take it and
And run?
yeah.
I mean, nah. I don't want it.
Yeah.
Nah. I'll take thinking money.
Yeah.
They get like $25K in thinking money.
Yeah.
I think that should just be a new thing in business now from now on.
Yeah.
I want some thinking money.
You wouldn't sell your soul for 30 minutes.
You know the mistake I'm about to make. At least pay me to make it.
So you just need a little bit more. That's no problem.
Nah, it's not about more.
My
I'm not
friend,
doing
that's
it.
no problem.
I'm not going.
My friend, that's no problem.
I'm not going.
But I told you about the camels.
I don't want to ride no camel.
They have 3 humps.
Camels aren't fast.
You've never seen the camel with 3 humps.
Ugh.
In America, they have the only camels with 1 hump. I've seen them. I took my child. I was like, look at this. We should buy it and kill it. Just to take it out of its misery.
Of being broke.
1 hump camel. You don't deserve to be here.
This poor broke peasant. But yeah, I mean, shit.
Leak?
Nah, no leak. I don't want their money. I want your money. I'd rather take Leak's money.
I would
and
much
do some shit.
I would much rather take Leak's
You
money.
know what I mean?
Leak, if you pay us $250, we would go to South Carolina, in the country, wherever you're from, and just do a backyard show.
And we would do it in front of all white women.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Yeah.
I almost said no in my head because I was like, it's a lot of all white women.
Yeah, you want.
But for Leak, I would do it.
Yeah.
Shout out Michael Solis, hashtag #WHYLOI. So your boy hasn't complained about TikTok. I got my first racist comment on the platform. Normally I just block and move on, but TikTok makes it a pain to actually block or ban people. I finally found the setting to block this dude's comments, but at the end it said, from now on, you won't see comments from this user, which immediately made me think, wait, so everyone else can still see his racist comments, just not me? How does that make sense? I mean, hey.
This was Soulless.
TikTok.
Yo, Soulless, stop being soft, nigga.
Yeah, like if you commented something online and somebody said some racist shit back to you, because I'm assuming that's what happened. Either that or he posted something and somebody said some racist shit under it. But
the fact that you don't see it anymore should be enough.
But would you even block it?
No, I would probably respond.
Yeah.
I'll probably respond.
I think I would respond.
I would just keep going up.
I'll respond. I wouldn't let it live just unchallenged.
Yeah. No.
But I let it respond.
Yeah, Michael Solis, you should have responded to that. I don't know why you didn't. I don't know why you didn't feel the need to. I feel like on this podcast, we've kind of like, we have a culture. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Hey, Lauren, this is a killer one.
Well, you gonna crack the camera, bro.
But Michael Solis, I feel like we've created a culture here which is serious and it's direct, and we don't take shit. We don't take shit.
You fucking it up, dog. You fucking up the culture.
If you take shit, you throw truffle butter at him.
Shit rolls downhill.
Yeah.
So if shit is rolling downhill, you grab something, throw it back up, and let it roll back down.
Uh-huh. Spit on it. Add some more. Don't just throw it back as in its natural state. Put some more on it. And you throw it back at him. What 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝚃 say? If you go to low, I go to hell. That's 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝚃 the God.
He's a deity. He would know.
So Michael Solis, don't ever respond. Don't ever put a while like that again.
In all reality,
don't ever put a while.
Some people don't do that.
Yeah. But
some people don't do that. Some people would rather just be like, man, let me get this ignorant guy out of here.
But would you care that other people still see it? I feel like if where it's coming from is true to you, the fact that you don't see it should be enough.
It's on his platform though.
Yeah, probably. And other people seeing it is still like it still exists.
I think it's on his platform though. I think
Plus, it's on his platform.
Like on his page.
You don't want people liking it or agreeing or replying and being like, yeah.
Yeah, like if somebody's in the chat saying something we don't want to say, we knock them out of there. Or saying something crazy, like being disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's the same shit. So I think it's on his channel he's talking about. I don't think he's talking about like just TikTok in general.
Nah, it's not. It can't be because he would have put
that. But the fact that TikTok makes that difficult to do is kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Which is weird because we'll post a clip on TikTok, say a few too many curse words, and they'll take the audio off that shit. But they'll let racist comments live on.
Yeah. He has been talking about his own TikTok.
I don't think so, dog.
Yeah, nah, TikTok got a lot of things.
Because otherwise, I'm with y'all. If it's just regular TikTok, then you can't stop other people from seeing shit.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but if
and
it's
Michael Solis,
your personal one, then I understand.
Yeah, if it's personal, yeah. So we need more details, Mike. But ultimately, I'm on your side because you one of the homies, nigga.
And guys, man,
shout out Mike.
Like Groot said in the beginning, man, if y'all have any life problems that you want to be said, that you want to be answered anonymously, just DM us, man. LOI the show, man. We always here to give advice. Mm-hmm. That's really what we like to do.
And no bullshit, because we're about to land this plane. This is about to be over.
Yeah.
So if you're here now, and there's at least 8 of you that are here now, hearing my voice right now, hit the subscribe button. If you're not already subscribed. Because maybe it's just more likely that they already are if they still here at this point. But if you're not, look at yourself. Feel shameful. But just know that there's a path to redemption. You a button away.
Yeah.
Just click that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Phone touchscreen. It's not even gonna hurt.
Yes,
It's not.
Lord.
It's
not
not
even
like
gonna feel it.
It's not a that situation. There is a path to subscribership.
Exactly.
It's just like Christianity. You can sin. And we understand. Father forgives.
All the time.
Father forgives. You just gotta pray. You gotta ask for it.
You just have to pray, man.
You gotta ask for it.
You gotta talk to him.
Or us.
Everything, man.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Vice versa, synonyms. That's what we do, baby. Every week. Hashtag 𝙬𝙾𝚂𝚃 in the comment section below. We love y'all. Like the video. Again, you can't hype it up because we're not monetized, but that it's not going to be a problem very soon. Trust me. But appreciate all the support, all the 300 to 400 people that watch every week, but don't subscribe. Love y'all. Subscribe. J Noblez.
Tone Groove.
White man on the boards.
Yeah.
Oh, would you look at that? We're out.